Flexibility in an athlete can be described as a feeling of flow and freedom when they move, as enhancing their strength and power, enabling them to accelerate and decelerate their body weight more effectively so that these movements become effortless and natural.
Welcome to Flexibility for Sports Performance. I'm Ann Frederick.
And I'm Chris Frederick. In this DVD, our goal is to present to you an effective flexibility training program that can be done before, during, or after your sports activity, depending on your goals and time availability.
There are 3 goals that you will learn to achieve in this program. Number 1, you will learn how to optimize your flexibility in sports performance. Number 2, you will learn how to reduce and prevent injuries that are common in sports. And number 3, you will learn how to regain flexibility that is lost after you train or participate in a sport.
We have found with our athletes that these goals can be best accomplished when they keep in mind the following 4 principles. Number 1, stretch fascia, not just muscle. Number 2, synchronize breathing to tune your nervous system. Number 3, emphasize range of motion gains without pain. And number 4, stretch in multiple directions, adding specific components necessary for your sport. Stretching is what you do to achieve flexibility. Flexibility in an athlete can be described in several ways depending on who is doing the talking. Our athlete clients describe it as a feeling of not being tight, a feeling of flow and freedom when they move. They also say that it is a feeling of being at the top of their game in terms of speed, agility, and quickness.
We agree that these comments accurately describe what optimal flexibility does for an athlete. We also strongly feel that your flexibility is only as good as the strength and stability that supports your range of motion. Therefore, you will find it easy to integrate this flexibility training program with your other routines of strength and conditioning and sports practice. Using an especially effective technique called the stretch wave, our athletes use the image of a wave to help them more effectively and efficiently move through their stretches. This means that when you are stretching, you will use a logical progression of wave-like movements to lengthen your spine and decompress your joints in order to benefit the flexibility of both muscles and joints in a more complete manner. Depending on the goals of the athlete, we will have them do slower tempos of the stretch wave after training or after sports, and do faster tempos of the stretch wave within the hour before they train or compete in an event. We also have our athletes follow a stretch matrix, where they learn how to add more areas of the body while stretching so they can build the stretch from smaller or shorter regions of fascia to larger or longer regions of fascia. In this DVD, you will learn how to assess your own flexibility, then learn how to improve it by doing the stretch wave within the stretch matrix.